Yesterday, NASCAR made history by having the biggest crash at Talladega history. 28 cars involved, of the 38 that were left in the race at that point, so there was a lot of cars involved. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some of NASCAR's best crashes at Talladega in the next-gen era, so this should be a lot of fun. So if you like daily reactions, then leave a like, subscribe if you do, and let's get into this crash video. Starting off with 2022.
Joey probably waved to it and said, man, I'm not going to be a part of
Classic
this.
NASCAR race at Talladega.
Too early.
Who's going to get spun round?
Let's watch Joey.
Let's watch his.
Oh, somebody loose.
Oh, there we go.
Spinning out.
And back into the pack. Big crash. 14. Briscoe.
Daniel Hemrick chased Briscoe. And
Watch this car slow down. Look, he's slowing down. He's lost power.
Hit by the 3 of Dylan.
All those guys behind him
Into
have
the
nowhere
pack
to go.
goes the 16.
Now up the track.
And in the 14 and 17.
Rack and pinion steering. He gets behind on the steering.
Let's ride with a 16 here.
let's listen, see if we hear anything that'll wrong.
Load up.
Yep, he's blowing up.
Sure did.
Well, he was out anyway.
One of them. Couldn't be any worse.
Worst timing.
Leaving them nowhere to go, getting into 3.
5 has an opportunity.
He's there. Oh, finally.
Who's going to wreck now?
I think he's gonna do
I was
it
like,
there.
man, come on, we know what you want to do. So he gets down in there with his teammates. They're going to push by this 19 car very easily.
Oh, good. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's at the back.
Jay McLeod.
Right at the back. You crashed at the back.
Oh, man.
That rear wheel. There it is.
Yikes. Not hard contact with the,
And then it finally rolls
Just contact,
off.
though.
the wall there.
Larry, I guess this helps answer the question why a lot of teams took fuel only on that last stop.
There's.
To the inside line backing up.
Here we go.
Team play. Here he comes.
Oh, and off he goes. Logano and into the pack.
Oh, he takes out Ty Dillon and Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric. A lot
Yep.
of cars with damage.
Kozlowski's navigate.
A lot of cars.
Unbelievable.
1 minute you're good, next minute you're
Bad push
spinning in
on
the
that
grass.
restart.
Crashing, wrecking. Classic Talladega.
Turns Joey into the wall, and he
And
has
Logano
no
also involved as
control.
always.
Coming back down in front of a field, bearing down into turn 1.
Doing some donuts.
Man.
Yeah, you're not moving that car.
Cole Custer's whole front end smashed up.
Yep.
Ty Dillon got hit pretty hard.
Ty had a great run going today. Daniel Suarez with right side damage. We'll get a list together for you, and it will be
Lot
a
of
big
cars,
one.
lot of
Be another
damage.
car outside, 4th car back.
And he's getting a push here from Bubba Wallace.
Goes
Yeah,
down.
but it all stacks up. As he was 24 car was making his move.
And there we
down.
go.
All those cars.
Back into the pack.
43 is in the back of the 22.
And then it's all over. It's over from there.
Up at one time, and he kind of got spit right out of that line of cars.
Definitely don't have that issue. Just might be the day, Dale.
It could be. Oh, and in the wall. Again, at the
Car on
back.
the wall,
Where at the
Cody
back?
Ware.
51. At the back of the field.
That'll put us under caution at lap 106.
Left rear tire's down. I don't know if it was from sliding.
Toward the flag
Probably was.
stand. He's got his teammate behind him.
Turned him.
Just a push there, running in the back of the pack. You know?
Wrecked by his teammate. That's just the last thing you want, is to get wrecked by your teammate at the back of the field. Maybe more pair of you than that, getting wrecked by your teammate when you're last.
However, it moved. And that guy was
Nice.
That's right.
Oh, final lap, right.
Byron spit out.
We always have a final lap wreck. Who's the final lap wreck this time?
29 times this race.
Goodbye, 43.
Decided by a last lap pass.
Oh,
Get
Kurt
out
to
too
the
far.
outside. That's going to slow down this one.
Now watch the momentum with the 1 car.
Oh, there he's way out in
He's out of
front.
long ways. Here comes a run with the 5.
Kyle Larson, big push. Does it go to the outside?
Gonna have to. Here he
Oh,
goes.
car on the wall. 2 cars on the wall.
Opens his door up for the 1.
Then the 1 through. Chastain through. 2 cars to the back. Kurt Busch was one of them. There's Chastain.
Gosh. How
Go on,
about you,
Chastain.
Ross Chastain.
Bad memories of 2024 though. This is the playoff race.
That's Harrison Burton in the 20.
And they're wrecking.
And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47. There was a 3rd line forming, and it looks as though
48 into the back. Yeah. Better be the 62. You're just driving, then you just get clipped by the car spinning.
Yeah, the replay.
Well, you could have seen it, though, no?
The third lane.
The Sparrow did do a good job of it.
First one to get turned around.
21 car, he's going to pull up in front of the 47 and say, hey, man, I'm going to join this outside line, guys. Like
Once again, it's Joey Logano.
Here. Let's move forward. There's a push right there that kind of gets him out of control.
Oh, and spin.
Never recovers. I think, you know, he's
Always Logano.
so out of shape inside the car, he's kind of coming off the gas a little bit. At least the car looks like it's trying.
And then back into the 62.
As he's trying to gather control.
462.
She gets from Stenhouse.
You said it, Junior, before the race.
Stenhouse goes good memories for 2024, that's for sure.
Almost all of these wrecks start from being pushed.
Yep. A bad push gone wrong.
Joe Logano
Well, I guess
also
it's just a
involved
push
in
gone
this
wrong,
in
isn't it?
22.
Oh, bad push.
Line to the outside line. He's trying to predict which lane has the most momentum.
Caution has come out
Oh.
now for the third time.
Who are you?
This time it's the 7. Looks like Corey LaJoy.
Classic Corey LaJoy
An
moment.
issue. And he's going to slide into had a lot of damage to the right side of that car.
Yeah, the whole right side is destroyed.
It's gone.
He was running in the second pack. That was about 9 seconds behind the leaders. So I'm not sure if there was contact that forced him into the wall or perhaps...
Probably was.
Right front's down. You heard him say cut a right front. I saw the right front's down on it.
And see what happens to Corey. The right front just goes
Yeah, end of the
down.
wall.
Looks kind of like a slow leak, not a pop or
Pop tire, off you go.
Not a tire coming apart violently. Kind of goes slowly up into
Avoided
the
everyone,
ball
though.
sleeve like it just lost the air.
The 24.
Oh, back into 2023. That was it. We're off for 2023.
Yeah, you got to make a choice.
I'm sure it's going to be Logano again.
You want to go to the bottom and lead this pack. You know, we're talking about
Round goes to 22 is my prediction. Oh, never mind. The yellow car, though. McDowell.
McDowell spinning after we saw what looked like fluid or perhaps dust coming off that car in turn 4.
The one car spin. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't. All right, it might just be broke. I bet it broke the toe link when he hit the wall.
Probably.
They're even as they come back to the tri-oval.
Uh-oh, don't spin. Don't spin. Oh, Reddick.
Spins out and hits the wall.
Nice one,
Turns
Reddick.
it around and keeps going.
Oh my gosh, did not see that coming, Tony.
That's not what you expect.
Too much rear brake.
Look at that, Carl Busch leading. Good times, good times.
We're still green.
Don't slide him.
No, he's going to spin this time.
Tires.
Well, I can already tell. Cars, well, it's just Briscoe moment. It's just classic Briscoe.
Same exact thing.
This is classic Briscoe, that is.
Burton to the lead.
He knows how
Sentence
to
you never thought you'd be saying.
Perhaps today could be the
And he's
first
gone.
day.
Oh, and he turns
And he turned
Burton.
the
There we go.
Burton slides down to the bottom of the racetrack and keeps it down on the apron.
Someone else is spinning.
Right in front of the field, Austin Dillon spun around as well. Check it. Oh, heavy
Classic
damage
moments.
on that car, and the tunnel repave is right here. You can see this area right here. Watch this line right here. When he gets to this,
Yeah, I love the line. Love the drawing.
No, it gets to him.
And around goes Harrison Burton.
Unloads. Away she goes.
And goodbye. Classic Gregson moment.
Unfortunate for Harrison. Doing a great job. Nothing he could do. The good news
And
is
into
that
the
car's
pack.
not tore up.
That was a great save.
He avoided he did very well. It's not going to be the whole half the field. No, half the field, about 4 cars. Bay. The back of the field.
37 to go. It's go time, Tony. Now Joey's up. Joey says, "Forget it." Go. Oh, he's.
Yep, but there he goes. Yep, again Logano.
Logano in the wall.
That's 3 for 3.
Stenhouse bring the caution out for the 6th
3 for 3 for Logano.
Here's Joey moves up. Sees the
3 for 3 speed of Volvo crash, Logano. So far. And right he
As
goes.
soon as he touches him, man, it didn't take much.
Classic Corey LaJoy moment again. What can you say?
Just needed LaJoy to wait a half a beat longer
Cheese
to
it.
get off the transition from the banking down to the backstretch before he made contact there, and they would have been okay.
Looks like Suarez got a little bit of that too, right there.
Well, you can. Well, that works though. Stenhouse got whacked in once, so getting whacked in the door might be a good sign.
Would totally have changed that scenario right there.
Unless you're Carl Larson in this instance. Oh, Carl Busch. Watch out, Busch. Oh, this is a great race. Busch won this race. That was a good time.
Chastain.
Push comes to shove and Gregson's in the wall.
And goodbye, Larson.
Larson's around.
And
Into the
Larson
pack, into the door. That was the wrong type of door to get hit on.
Priest.
Hard hit.
Good.
It's a big hit. Look at that. That door is destroyed. That's the driver's side. What he's
He
done.
got to pushing him hard. Chastain was pushing Noah very hard.
Ryan Priest doesn't know what a brake is,
Wasn't
apparently.
patient. He's ready to go right off of everybody.
You'll see the one drop to the middle here.
Makes it. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, you see a big push out of the 5 into the 1. That got Noah sideways, got him up the track a little bit. Chastain
This is a
saw
terrible
the
block.
window,
Gone,
wasn't much of a
gone
door,
terribly wrong.
and he tried to take it.
And then Ryan Priest doesn't know what brakes are.
Larson
That's a
slid
hard
up the
hit.
racetrack and
Doesn't know what brake is.
coming at full speed.
What can you expect?
That's a bummer for Noah. Have that opportunity there. Didn't even get a chance to really make much.
Well, it's his own fault. He turned down when there's 2 cars below him.
A little too much movement when he got pushed, and unfortunately got him into the outside and opened that door. That is a huge hit.
Green, white, bump to the lead, white flag.
There we go.
Next flag ends the race.
Bubba Wallace. This is, yeah, stupid. Yeah, fine. But then that's just stupid. That's just stupid for Wallace.
Around. Oh, another hard shot. Allmendinger.
And Kyle Busch leads. What a sight.
With Kyle Busch in front.
What a sight. Please have it in 2024. We got 5 chances. Probably 4, because he's not winning the next one. And that car, that's not a car, that's a skateboard.
This is the big one. And it ends the Geico 500.
Well, he stayed out.
He did.
We talked about it. Bad communication. May have won that race. Kyle Busch is with people pushing him. Huge pushes come out on the bumper of this thing. Watch Blaney gets on him and pushes him. The car gets light. Cannot keep
And then, yeah. Well, I mean...
And he's watching everything that's going on behind him. He's not looking out front. He's looking out back of where that 12's trying to go.
Big block there.
Fine. But then that is just stupid.
Blaney was ready to go. At the end of the day, Blaney was going to make that.
It's a big hit at the door, Truex, you know. Big hit at the door. And then they're all just slide again. And Suarez again smashed it into Truex.
Ryan Blaney.
I'm going to guess Logano. Logano involved? Probably.
8-car Busch is in the wall.
And there goes Chastain.
But one of Ross Chastain goes around. He tags the wall.
Not Logano. He survived for once.
And Ryan Blaney under caution. The 47 here in front of Kyle Busch.
Yep. Stenhouse and Busch. Classic. Yep, classic. This is before the drama. That's a concussion. Oh. He flipped him off when he was mid-wrecking.
Look, we're hearing
He might want to keep both hands on the wheel, Stenhouse.
Ran out of gas. So, I mean, he was only on pit road for 4.7 seconds. Gas only
Well,
stopped.
no wonder he's out of gas. He's only on there for that long.
And that makes sense of why he's dropping back so far. The car's still running on idle around at slow speed.
And Chastain hard in the wall. He's done.
Oh, we got wreck in the back.
Is it Logano? Probably Logano.
They're sliding behind.
It's not Logano.
The start-finish line. The caution has come out. Keselowski.
Oh, Keselowski.
You see him hit the inside wall. Big damage, it looks like, to Austin Dillon.
Kevin Harvick leading. That was a good sight as well.
Brad Keselowski.
Denny Hamlin and hanging at the back of these races. He always does it. It pays off a lot of the time. It's that predictable. But it's a good predictable, though. It's a good predictable.
Keselowski now below the cut line. Let's take a look at what happens.
Probably Keselowski pushing someone gone wrong.
Outside line.
Getting a push from Brad Keselowski here.
Yep, there's going to be a push gone wrong by Keselowski. Classic.
And he just turns that 42 sideways.
Well, it's a big one for the 3, you know.
Man, massive impact
And the 54.
for the outside wall, the 54 and the 3. The 3 somewhat lessened a little bit of that blow when he collects the 6 as well, but hard hit for the 54.
Right along with Buscher.
Right in front of him is his teammate.
12, big run coming. The 12 to the inside.
Shuffles the 4 out. Now Blaney and Harvick down the backstretch for the final.
Here we go.
Into turn 3. Blaney with a push from the 24 of Byron.
Byron pushes over to victory lane at this place. Maybe why quite deal than that. For 2 years in a row he's done that.
Momentum coming.
Sad it this ultimately didn't matter because Harvick got disqualified.
Blaney, Harvick, they spin behind him. It's going to be Blaney.
I'm sure Logano got collected in that. He actually didn't for once.
Blaney gets the win at Talladega.
See, look, Hamlin ended up 4th after all that. But hanging back, he ended up 4th. Probably Logano again, let's be real.
You see those guys right back here.
Or was it
It's
further
Haley.
back? No, it's further back, it's fine.
It starts getting bottled up. Now watch.
Oh yeah, they all.
Yeah, they'll just stack
Big
up
time.
and then
Elliott gets in the
contact.
back at Haley. He comes down, gets into Bell. Look how close it was for Chase Elliott.
Just
Barely
avoided,
missing
just
that.
avoided.
So close.
Yeah, it actually started with Alex Bowman up there. He checked up really hard. See a lot of cars.
Oh, Briscoe.
Briscoe spin himself out. Luckily, he spins himself out and
Saved him.
headed down towards the grass before those cars came down the racetrack. So, luck 49
Good avoidance.
and 49.7. So
that pack's in trouble.
that pack's in trouble. They're gonna have to make another plan or commit to running.
Oh, and they're
as
wrecking
long as
each
they
other.
can, but these guys are
Trouble
here,
turn
guys.
3. It's Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Right, just wreck each
That's
other.
exactly what happened. You couldn't do that. They were
That is
single
destroyed.
file.
Yeah, the air cleaner is completely off of Eric Jones's
Front
car.
car is completely destroyed.
This is the group, the Toyota group, guys. They were single file driving off. as
And then they
Kevin
go
was
and wreck
talking
each other.
about, Getting into turn 3.
What in the
Oh, nice one. Oh, and Hamlin's involved as well.
Denny Hamlin is in it.
This one hanging back didn't work this time round.
Starts with
See, this one, the one time he doesn't do it, he gets wrecked.
23.
Well,
See him move up. The 23 actually gets in it.
Pretty good about the 42.
And then they start moving around,
And
stacking them up.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but what we were talking about earlier over that tunnel, you see the back of those cars moving around. Look at that. See the back of the cars moving around, and as they're moving around, they come down and they're all connected and
Yep.
you know, they're not lined
Head
up.
on into that's half bag. That's a big impact. Head on into the wall. That's not good. I think you missed your races as a result because of injury.
Big push from Truex.
Final lap.
Keselowski as well.
Oh well, bye
Here comes
Truex.
Gregson.
Energies on
Bye,
the bottom,
Truex.
deteriorating on the top.
Now does Keselowski. Is he wingman to McDowell, or does he have a chance to win this race?
Reddick currently fifth at the moment. He wins this.
Off turn 4 for the final time.
Logano's gonna get wrecked.
Red. There he goes to make his move. He's going to switch back over.
Oh, the block.
And Ryan goes
to
McDowell.
34.
And there we go.
And Reddick steals one.
That was almost
And there goes Logano.
exactly how Brad
Car's upside
won
down.
This race, his first race. Huge wreck here, guys.
Reddick wins. Cars everywhere. Now, whilst we did have the historic wreck, we also did have another wreck at the end of stage 2. So we'll see this as well. Right at the end, involving Blaney, the reigning champion. Look at that, Kyle Busch up there. Yeah, come on, let's give Kyle Busch away in 2024, please.
Storyline post the Olympic break. Here comes the pack.
Here we go.
The tri-oval. Who's going to grab the points?
Look at Kyle Busch going.
Out of the line. He's going forward.
Blaney's going backwards, and then Bowman wrecks Blaney into Chastain.
Ryan Blaney at the end.
Blaney and Chastain destroyed. A couple of other cars involved. Hamlin was involved in that, by the way. Yeah, big wreck at the end of the stage.
Cup Series champ has a big one right on the line at the end of the second stage.
Blaney and the race, Blaney and Chastain. And now we have the historic wreck from yesterday. Here we go, the 28 car wreck. All started by a slow car from Gilliland. You don't even see the wreck, 'cause it's behind the tower, and there he goes. Into the winner. And there goes the whole field.
Harrison Burton's in there. LaJoy.
The top 5, and then the rest.
My goodness.
It's just the whole field. Part 5 of them.
Up on the front 2 rows.
Denhouse, Kozlowski,
The pushes got
Byron,
something happened to slow them down.
Larson and Bush. And I think one other got through as well.
5 to go. We got
And then Denny Hamlin hanging out the back.
Logano's in it.
Classic Denny Hamlin, it worked. Hamlin had a 40-point swing. He was 10 off, now he's 30 ahead. 40-point swing just on this crash alone.
Logano went pretty early. Here's Gilliland trying to get back to it.
So quickly the first chase. He's going to be 10 off and 30 ahead, just like that, in one lap.
LaJoy went off track, now he rejoins. Here's an interesting way to return to pit lane from Bubba. Reddick after the disappointment of Kansas. Bowman.
Wallace doing his best Kyle Busch impression. Hey, Christopher Bell's another one who got through it as well.
Of his crew. The rest of this mess has to be untangled. So, 2 of the key playoff players who got through that, Kyle Larson and William Byron.
Christopher Bell as well.
Briscoe, that's all right, here it is.
I saw the replays, Christopher Bell. Watch the 20, by the way. Bell somehow was in, he just closed his eyes and he said, keep driving. They'll just push each other and it goes wrong.
The 2 got so far out in front of the
Christopher Bell somehow gets through that. Look at the 20, by the way. It's funny because I saw this yesterday. I was like, I wouldn't mind Cindric winning. It would really spice up the playoffs if Cindric wins. 5 seconds later, this happened. Like the one time, yeah, I'd like Cindric to win. I want Keselowski to win. I was like, yeah, I'll agree with Cindric, and then he gets wrecked. In fact, the 20 somehow got through. Just close your eyes, just keep driving. Oh, I'm still going. And also, classic Joey Logano moments. I saw it from Logano's onboard as well. That's why I saw the crash. I was like, yeah, great. Big hit in the 10. 10 survived somehow.
2 got out so far. And that got mixed up when they passed the lap car of Gilliland. That changed the energy
Goodbye,
of
Cindric.
the pack.
Stenhouse car didn't take much more of a hit than that. It's actually surprising.
Unbelievable. The 47 was able to keep it straight.
That's what I mean.
Watch that again. Watch this 2-car right here. Gets pushed. Bang. Right off the 47. Stenhouse is able to keep it straight.
And then just everyone after that.
Big impact.
Some other 20 got through.
Talking about a
Suarez.
wreck with big ramifications for the playoffs. And Austin Cindric's essentially leading this race, and if he wins it, he's advancing to the next round.
Henrik almost got through, but then no.
Here he is, crashed.
That's insane.
Kyle
28
Larson and
cars.
Kyle Busch, they sail through. Here's the view from the 47. Wow.
And goodbye, Elliott.
Logano's car, you saw it hop up in the air.
I mean, his Logano's right rear is completely off the car at this point. Like Christopher Bell gets through that is insane. Well, those are some of the wrecks from Talladega. A lot of wrecks from the last 3 years, just 3 years alone, and that's about a 20-minute video. It's just classic Talladega racing after that record-breaking crash yesterday. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe to that. Check out these videos here. What's the FTL's channel? Subscribe to that there, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.